He's waiting.
He's just waiting. They said, Karasuno's here. He ran out.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Rat Pack Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to Haikyuu's Season 2 finale. Oh. We just had a crazy win against Alba Josai. Put them in the dust where they belong.
Yep.
Had absolutely no concern. I knew we would make it past them. They didn't stand a chance to us. Oikawa doesn't have to worry about losing to big boy Ushiwaka again. But as always, guys, go down, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you're thinking of the reactions. Let us know what you thought of that Alba Josai match and the Season 2 in its totality. While you're down there, check out the Patreon in the description. Full, uncut, early access several weeks ahead to Haikyuu, Dr. Stone, One Piece, JoJo's, and more. When you sign up for the Patreon, you get access to our Discord, where you can join the community, talk to us about anime, manga, video games, whatever else. Till then, let's get right into this episode. Easy. No diff.
Well, it was a little diff, but...
No diff.
Oikawa almost got it, too.
Hey, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Whatever that means.
My grandfather says it a lot. Neener, neener.
That's my goodness.
Insane, bro.
Can I be
Why
Yashi?
couldn't it be me? I got goosebumps.
They're this happy for beating, like, the rank 3. Stare him down.
Yeah, till I beat Ushiwaka. How's that score gonna modify when we beat the big boy? You're never gonna hear your favorite opening again.
The most overrated opening in all of Haikyuu.
We
are getting into the best opening, though.
You know what we didn't see?
Huh?
Rolling Thunder.
Did not see Rolling Thunder. Season's not over yet.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna pull it off in this last episode. We lose to SHIRATORIZAWA that fast. Surely, Nekoma should be familiar with SHIRATORIZAWA as well, since both teams always go to Tokyo.
Did they say Nekoma always goes?
Yeah.
Well, they say Nekoma hasn't been in a while.
Well, Nekoma's in Tokyo as well.
But
I
thought it was usually Fukurodani and the other really good Spiker team. Because Tokyo only gets 2.
Yeah. He did. But he didn't.
He would have gotten it.
But he didn't.
You guys suck.
Be there next time.
This dude sucks at coaching.
Some of you, better than others.
Insane spike. Insane set.
To be fair, Tanaka just teleported to catch that
one.
Like, there's not a lot you can do about this man just gaining a superpower mid-spike. Is Iwaizumi a third year?
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. Never got a chance to beat Ushiwaka.
Never had a chance to begin with.
For once, we ain't crying over there in front of him.
I'd be pissed, bro.
Insult to injury. Mad Dog's gonna go over there and kill them all, bro.
They're gonna get their payback. What do you think that means, Kyle?
They're talking to air, bro. They just don't know what they're talking about. They don't know that we're winning this tournament and then retiring because the school's getting demolished. How many times did you guys cry in the bathroom?
3. Okay, but why is he just walking up to him, standing right in front of him?
They keep doing this. They keep, like, showing up in the hallway.
Next time?
There won't be a next time, kid. Should have locked in this time. We are getting a lot of setup. I don't know when we'll lose. Oh my god.
Wow. That's crazy. Instinct. Not talent.
That means it bloomed. Kayama was like, what? He can do that?
There's the face. Love that face.
Fucking smirk.
Uh-oh. You lost.
Oh, Warren. Never take the wrong path again.
You took the wrong.
That's crazy. What an introduction, bro. For now. Actually bugging.
Okay, but imagine having this conversation in real life.
You took the wrong path. The college arc. That is crazy detail, bro. We're gonna get a B-side arc where it's Ushiwaka and Oikawa in college facing off against one another. Oikawa's gonna lose again.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about? We better have a fucking hype squad when we face off against Shiratorizawa, bro. It's time.
I don't know how
We're ready
far
for
away
it.
the games are from like their school. Would you show up to your school's volleyball game if it was like an hour and a half away?
No. I wouldn't have shown up to it if it was at the school. But that's not the point. Someone should be showing up.
Somebody else should be showing up.
What is wrong with that guy? Getting amazing top in his dream or some shit, bro. Yeah, thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
They announced it. They better get some applause. Hey, that's what I've been waiting for. They haven't beaten the finals yet. God!
I want to be in her class.
Yeah, that never would
Yeah.
happen. What? What does that mean? Oh, the news? Sports! Good after evening. Yeah, boy! They didn't stand a chance. Those scores, though.
They got video of them crying. That's crazy. We wanted them to win. We really hoped Seijo would win.
Rightfully won. What a statement, bro.
I mean, they were still 25-20 against some no-name high school. Why are the three no-names locked in?
Are we gonna finally get play against Shiratorizawa?
Absolutely not. In fact, just go home.
If our starters cannot play, we give up. We forfeit the match. Undisputed champions. Well, they ain't the undisputed national champions, right? Do we know who the national champions are? No one thinks we're gonna win. True. True. I mean, I did. I knew. That's what makes me different from these sheep. He always walks in like he's the challenger.
The wingless crows.
Nah, they're still gonna get called that.
Yeah. The lucky crows.
Ushijima had a cold that day. Bro, go to sleep.
3 hours later.
Surely running, jumping, and hitting with all your might is a lot more tiring than just setting a ball, right?
Yeah.
ごめん二人が喧嘩した時もちょうどこんな風にずっとボールを上げてたなってそうだっけ覚えてないの
Yeah, we moved past it.
私ずっと怖かったんだから
We did that?
Yeah, but then I had a meal and I was fine after that.
勝ってみんなと一緒に喜んだりして心が熱くなること
Jeez. They can't keep doing that, bro. We can't let them get away with it.
Keep doing it. Keep getting away with it.
出てきたからだからありがとうそんなこっちこそありがとう東北一の村人 B だよ当たり前だろお前も感謝してんならちゃんとお礼言えよ戻す今それしかねえのかもっと他にいろいろあんだろうが
You ship him, Kyle? Hinata and Yachi?
I thought you were going to say Hinata and Kageyama.
Well, that's the rest of the fan base.
何してるの
Nah, I'm with Kyoko. I'd be out, dude. I would not have the
Yeah,
energy
no.
to keep practicing like this.
すいません私も練習に付き合っちゃって一緒に練習してくれてありがとうねはいひとかちゃん
Why'd they get dressed up in their normal uniforms just to go home?
ひなたと影山は片付けたらすぐ帰ることマス
Just a sheer cliff right outside the high school.
小さな巨人は決勝戦の前の日ってどんな気持ちだったのかな緊張するけど
When are we going to meet this guy?
超ワクワクするな明日勝つ
Yeah, we are. Ushiwaka don't know what's coming for him.
Made a clap noise with their fists.
いやでもまさかカラスのが決勝まで行くとはな
Why are there still players here?
Non-believers.
ほぼ復活って感じ
Speak of the devil. We're already back. So next season's gonna kick straight into it. He's waiting.
He's just waiting. They said Karasuno's here. He fucking ran out.
Had to catch his breath real quick.
決勝まで来ましたコンクリート育ちの俺たちがあなたをぶっ倒して全国へ行きます
I like how he didn't recognize the rest of the team.
Yeah. No, you won't.
The confidence it would take to stand in front of the entire opposing team.
Yeah.
早く戦いてよし絶対行くぞハルト
How long do you have to wait between season 2 and season 3?
I watched it dubbed, and the dub came out in 2020, whereas the sub came out in like 2018. But I think the dub for the season 1 and 2 were like simulcasted, or like at least close together, like same season. I waited like a year.
You'd have to wait at least like a year or two, right?
Yeah, because I watched this in 2019.
That would be brutal.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1,
7.5.
8.5.
It was... I would have given it a 7, but we had that hype meeting with Ushiwaka.
I feel like it was
and
a good episode.
The other students cheered him on.
Yeah.
I'm pissed that it looks like they're not here.
Yeah.
They might be, right? We haven't seen everything. They might be waiting in the stands already or something like that. I doubt it because I feel like we would have gotten some fanfare or something like that. But maybe. We saw everyone's hyped because now it's like they beat Seijo.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go all the way, beat SHIRATORIZAWA and get to nationals. So I could see some people showing out. I'm going to be really upset if they don't.
Yeah.
We need our hype squad, man. Every other team has had a hype squad there. Literally, like every other team.
I don't know where the game is at.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I liked the episode. I thought it was a good wrap-up episode. It was a good mirror from the first season. You remember? Do you remember the last episode of the
Yeah,
first
they
season?
show up and the news.
It was like
is
literally,
showing
yeah, it was
that
like
they lost to
complete
Seijo.
swap. So like before they were like all depressed down in the dumps, and they're like, it's all right, we can try to get them next time. We'll have to pivot. And now they're like, we can go further. We can do better.
We're already back at the gym.
Yeah, you thought that would go to school?
to play them. True. This is not a slice of life. They have no lives outside of volleyball.
Yeah.
As we've seen with them refusing to sleep and eat and interact with other friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just volleyball
Yeah.
day in and day out. We gotta rate the season
Yeah.
as well.
That's a tough one on rewatch.
It is.
What do you
I'm
mean
not
it
gonna.
is?
I'm
This
not
is your
gonna
first
say
time watching it.
It's just a tough rating.
3, 2, 1,
8.
8.5.
I gave last season an 8.5, rounded down to an 8 because my anime list doesn't let you do 8.5.
Oh, are we doing it my anime list style?
Well, that's what I did. Like we gave our rating and then our my anime.
Because
list
my
for
8.5 is like an 8.51 around.
Oh yeah, yours is rounding up.
Yeah.
Mine is just an 8 this time. The reason is, it was a really good season. I did really like it. We had some great character development, but it felt even slower than the first season because in the first season, at least in those slower episodes, we were meeting new characters. We were getting introduced to them, learning their personality, the group dynamics and stuff like that. And we only had a couple episodes where it was like downtime for practice and stuff like that. This season, we were playing it back.
It was a whole training arc.
We'd already done
Yeah.
it, so we had to get better, and then we played a bunch of fodder teams.
There were
and then the first couple episodes, I said already in one of our previous episodes, the first couple episodes of the Seijo match weren't my favorite. They were a bit slower, which was fine. That's not like the end of the world, but it's just the reality of the situations. I did not like them as much as the first time we went up against Seijo. But the last episodes, the last like 3 episodes, were all really, really good.
Yeah.
And a few of those ones in the middle, like the Jizenji match, were surprisingly good. So that's what's still keeping it up for me.
So, all right.
Also,
I
Yamacluchy.
gave... Yeah,
Can't
true.
forget Yamacluchy.
Yeah,
8.5. I changed my mind.
I
No, 8. No
have
Rolling Thunder.
season 2 on my anime list as a 9, and I have
9.
season 1 as an 8.
Interesting.
I think after rewatching, I would agree with you more. It was when I first watched it, and I was like alone. I wasn't really that introspective about it. I wasn't like
Right.
really like trying to rate it and like think about everything. I liked season 2 more. I think upon rewatch, I do think I like season 1 just a tiny bit more.
It's just a little bit.
I think
Just a little
season
bit
2
more.
has a lot better emotional scenes.
Yeah.
It kind
But
of
season 1 also has that crushing defeat.
yeah.
Against
Season
Seijo.
1 has that span of the like. You remember the post-credits scene where they're eating?
Where they're
I
all crying
love
while
that.
eating. That is a
That's like
fantastic
one of the
scene.
best scenes in this show.
And it's just the simple reality of like storytelling. We can't get that again
Yeah.
this season. Like,
Yeah.
you can, but it would be forced and repetitive. And it's like you can only do that so many times before it loses all meaning.
Yeah.
And so you have to be very selective with it. And a lot of the best moments in the series were in season 1, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Whereas
I do think that
season 2 is a lot
season
of
2
drawing parallels to those moments, but in a different direction.
I think that season 2 had a lot of like powerful moments. It had more powerful moments than season 1. Season 1, even now, I felt like was a, we can do it. We need to practice. We need to get there. We need to win. And season 2 is like, all right, we're serious. Like, this is for real. If we want to play more volleyball, we need to actually get serious about it. And I like that aspect of season 2. And that leads to like the episodes like the Yamaguchi yelling at Tsukishima episode and the fight between Hinata and Kageyama. Like, there was a lot more like power in season 2, I felt. Whereas season 1
some
had
great character development.
Yeah,
it
had
did
the
really
losing.
well. especially in like the first half of character development. We got some great scenes, particularly from Tsukishima and Yamaguchi. I personally felt like some time was wasted on side characters from other teams. That's my opinion.
I think that's just a
understand
Haikyuu thing.
Disagree.
I think Haikyuu is just meant to.
I
It's meant to get like an introspection on how everybody.
I have
thinks
no
of sports.
issue showing off the other team and stuff like that. I mean, it happens plenty often in anime, right? Most anime, you're gonna get like the villain's backstory and an explanation of why they are the way they are. Maybe a few of their like lackeys also get explanations and stuff like that. I mean, Demon Slayer is like infamous for it. As they kill the demon, it flashes back to their entire life story. But there's, for me, in my like personal taste, there's a way to do it well, and there's a way that it's just kind of like there almost because we had to have something there to explain the character. And for a lot of the opposing teams, which they were, most of them, other than like the Mad Dog one, I felt weren't really like that time consuming or anything like that. But a lot of them felt like we put them there because we kind of needed to explain the characters, just to give you a little something. But it's like, honestly, I just don't really care about these guys. There's a few people that I actually care about on the opposing teams. That's mostly Aone and Oikawa. The rest of them, some of them are
the
interesting.
Jozenji guys? Or the,
Those guys were surprisingly interesting.
Or the guys that I forget their team name, but they're like, we didn't try the miscreants looking guys.
Care about those
guys.
guys.
Like, we didn't try. We should have tried harder, but it's too late now. Now all we can do.
My
is...
issue with that one was it felt like too much of a rehashing of the winners and losers episode from season 1.
Yeah.
Where it's the Daichi's friend.
I thought
it was different. It was just rehashing the same themes and concepts.
Yeah.
I understand if that still appeals to some people. It just lost most of its effect.
You know which one
already.
did suck?
Which one?
The tall guy.
Yeah, that was just completely pointless. It was
He's really tall.
He was literally just a
okay.
gimmick fighter.
Okay.
That's like the least interesting part about sports series, which I've only seen 2 full not even full, because we're not all the way through Haikyuu. But Hajime no Ippo has that same thing, where once you get through all the actual fighters, there's this string of just gimmick fighters, and it's like, all right, what's this dude's gimmick? What do we? He's really tall. This guy's got insane reach and stuff like that. It's like, can we get to the actual compelling matches? I get why it's there, but like, I think
he's an obstacle that they must work around.
For the manga, sure, include it. For the anime, probably could have cut that one out. Maybe didn't need that one there. But yeah, it is what it is. You got to have some episodes like that. Not every single episode can be a 10 out of 10 banger. Not every single character is going to be the most compelling. And some people might find that guy compelling for some reason. So may as well, I guess. But in terms of the other characters, Oikawa's character arc
was great.
is still fantastic. I loved his interactions early on in the season with Kageyama as well, when he just shows up at the practice match. Which I don't think, at least in the anime, we ever got an explanation for why Kageyama was there.
At the
little kitty practice stuff.
It's because he was looking for Oikawa.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't think they ever said that.
Did they?
I think Kageyama literally says, "Why am I even here?" And then Oikawa walks up and he's like, "Oikawa?" Or something like that.
I think, he was looking for Oikawa. And then that's why he said, "Why am I even here?" Because he was like, "Why am I?" Because he asked Oikawa, he was like, "How do you work with your team?" You know? That's
the vibe I got from that was that it was a coincidence that they ran into each other, though.
I don't know. Maybe
Kageyama was sort of like, well, since we're here, I may as well ask you how to deal with this problem that I'm facing right now.
Because I do remember it seemed like whenever they met, they were like, "Oh, it's you." So I don't remember.
We are getting a lot of setup that there's gonna be another time we run it all back after, obviously, this year. So there's gonna have to be some sort of time skip because the third years won't be able to play again in the next set of tournaments. I don't know what that means for this tournament. It's setting it up that we're not gonna go all the way to the national finals. That we're not. I mean, maybe we go to the finals and we lose it, but it's being set up.
The national finals?
Yeah.
So they beat Shiratorizawa, they beat everybody in nationals,
there's
and then
a
they get to the finals.
potential that we make it to the finals and then we lose. But it's being set up right now that we're not winning the entire tournament. Because it's like, we'll get you next time. Next time it'll be different. And it's like,
Next
guys,
time.
why are we setting this up? That means we're going to lose, and there's going to be a next time. But we could also win, and there's a next time. And then, you know, we don't have the third years, so the challenge this time is adjusting to the new team or something like that.
It's Karasno. They start up here, and then they go all the way down, and then it's just 1 year, and then they're all the way back down.
Without Daichi to clutch up every single receive.
It was all Suga. Suga was the glue holding us together.
He was the brain behind the operation. Without his intellect, they simply cannot compete any longer. But yeah, we're also obviously getting the setup with Inoshida as being the next team captain.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting all sorts of like plot threads building up towards.
Yeah.
We're gonna have another year.
I know.
We're gonna have a set where we're gonna have a match where the third years can't participate. Whatever the context that may be, we're gonna face off against these teams again.
I know you like to metagame this stuff.
Metagame?
Yeah. Where you think of like episode counts. Season 3 is only 10 episodes.
It is.
It's not a full season, like a full 20.
Which is a weird episode count. I doubt we're gonna be fighting Ushiwaka for 10 episodes straight.
Yeah.
So what most I would give it is like 5 to 6.
Yeah. That's how many Seijo gets. Is like 5
Yeah, I think
episodes,
it was 5
5
this
or
season.
6.
From the end of episode 19 to the end of 24.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen, Kyle? Let's hear it.
We're going right into it.
Yep.
So it's not like we're going to have like some downtime, mini training arc at the start of the next season. Unless that got off screen this season. And we
No,
all
they
cut
said it
back
was
to
tomorrow. Like whenever they said it'll be shown tomorrow.
There's going to be a wait after, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the regionals to nationals. I imagine we beat SHIRATORIZAWA. And then there's a few episodes of training and celebration, scouting some of the teams that are going to Tokyo. Maybe we'll get a quick cutaway to build up some of the other teams as they're winning their regionals or something like that. And then it'll end the season with us going to nationals. That's my prediction.
All right.
But we got to get to nationals with the third years. If we lose during this tournament, it has to be in nationals. The unfortunate thing is it might be before we make it to Nekoma. But Daichi and Kuro...
They could get lucky.
Daichi and
could
Kuro
play
were
Nekoma
like...
first.
True.
Yeah.
Who's Nekoma first?
Nekoma, first.
Daichi and Kuro said this is our last year to face off against one another, which is kind of setting up that they will actually face off this time. And so I hope that that's what happens, but I really don't know.
Have you seen any of the titles?
I know there's a movie
Yeah.
that's about Nekoma versus Cross. No, I don't know when the movie happens.
Yeah.
If it's between season 3 and season 4, if it's at the end of season 4.
Season 3. The reason that I bring that up, season 3 is called Karasuno versus Shiratorizawa High School. Yeah. So anytime, and it's the highest rated season on my anime list. So it's always in like the top 50.
Yeah. So I've when I was finding other series for us to react to and to do like solo reactions, I was looking through the list, and anytime I would see Karasuno, even if I would like look at the whole image, my eyes would like glaze over and I would just go to the next selection. Because I have everything on my computer as well. I have all the files for like editing and stuff like that. So I'm looking at them every single time.
Yeah.
And I paid no attention to it. I legitimately... I did get spoiled. I got spoiled that Shiratorizawa would be in season 3 by a YouTube video.
Oh,
because
really?
I saw the whole Shiratorizawa team in a thumbnail, like on the other side of the net. And so I was like, okay. So like, it's pretty clear that that's when we're going to face off against Shiratorizawa. Which isn't that surprising as much of it as it is a spoiler, because it's like, that's when it would have to happen. Like, there's no time really in season 2. But I got that spoiled like the start of season 2. I kind of knew that was coming, but that's not like too big of a surprise to me, all things considered.
Well, now it's not a spoiler.
And same, right? Same with the dumpster battle movie. Like, I am not at all surprised that that's made into a movie. I have not gotten it spoiled when that happens yet. I'm excited to get into season 3, but I think we're probably going to take a short break between season 2 and
pretty
season
far
3.
ahead.
Yeah, we're like 2 months ahead of YouTube
Yeah.
at least.
It's
if
July
not more.
right now, so when this comes out, it'll be September pretty much.
Probably, yeah. Maybe even October, depending on the pacing. I don't know the exact schedule for YouTube, where that lines up. But as always, guys, you made it this far and you like what you're watching, go down, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought of Haikyuu Season 2. If you liked it more than Season 1, or if you prefer Season 1 over Season 2, let us know. I think Season 1 was slightly better, but I think they were pretty close. I think it was inching it out. But the Seijo match in Season 1 was just so emotional.
Yeah.
While you're down there, though, in the description, check out our Patreon link where you can get full uncut early reactions to Haikyuu, Dr. Stone. Probably going to be, even when you see this, probably going to be a couple weeks ahead on Haikyuu, whatever else. Plus, we might have those Patreon exclusives for the OVAs to check out.
Check those
We're not
out.
sure where those are going to go up yet, so stay tuned, check that out. When you sign up for the Patreon, you also get access to our Discord where you can join in the community, talk to us about anime, manga, video games, whatever else. Till then, guys, see ya. Season
Peace.
3.
And we want you to join up and become a member of our Rat Pack.